Order this January 16th, 2019 meeting of the Wheaton Park District Board of Commissioners. Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Here.
Commissioner Morrow?
Here.
Commissioner Meade?
Here.
Commissioner Kelly?
Here.
Commissioner Fry?
Here.
Commissioner Fahey?
Here.
President Byers?
Here. Any presentations tonight? No, okay. How about any community input? Anybody sign up for that? No. All right, let's move on to the consent agenda. Does somebody have a motion ready?
I'll go for it. Move to approve the consent agenda as presented, items A through C. A, approval of disbursements totaling $1,922,385.37 for the period beginning December 5, 2018, and ending January 8, 2019. B, approval of the December 12, 2018 regular meeting minutes. And C, approval of the January 9, 2019 subcommittee meeting minutes.
Second.
So a motion by me, second by Morrill. Any discussion? Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Aye.
Commissioner Morrow?
Aye.
Commissioner Meade?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
President Byers?
Yes. Let's move on to unfinished business. Item number 1, the Arrowhead Food and Beverage Services Analysis. Somebody have a motion ready?
Yeah, I'll move to approve the professional service agreement with Profitable Food Facilities Worldwide for an operational analysis of Arrowhead Golf Club food and beverage services at a cost not to exceed $24,800 plus travel expenses, and those are to be negotiated.
Second.
So a motion by Fahey, second by Hodgkinson. Any discussion?
Very timely. Thanks.
Mike, would you
Yeah,
call?
I just one thing. I think we talked about, is there a way, can you ask if they can get that, the report back to us within 14 days instead of 21?
I'll check
just,
and
you
report
know,
back to the board, sure.
Okay. Awesome, Mike, thanks.
Can I just do a voice vote on this?
Can't remember if the threshold is 20. It'll go over 25 with the travel expenses,
Let's
so
just
we
do it.
better do a
Let's
roll call.
call the roll.
Commissioner Morrow?
Yes.
Commissioner Meade?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
No.
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Aye.
President Byers?
Yes. New business, item number 1. Does somebody have a motion ready?
Yeah, I'm going to move that we accept the bid of G. Fisher. Their base bid in the amount of $361,190, plus alternate 3 for $56,000, plus alternate 5 for $11,155, for a total of $428,345. And that's for the Central Athletic Center lobby and bathroom remodeling project.
Second.
Could we add with that 10% contingency, John, to your motion,
yeah.
please?
Yeah, the
Plus a 10% contingency.
Thank you very much.
Motion by Kelly, was that Fry? Got the second on
It
there?
was me. So I still second.
Any discussion, John?
Okay, so if you'll see, the staff recommendation was to also accept alternate 6, which was some new flooring in the restrooms. Larry and I and Steve met with the contractor yesterday, and we discussed the job in general, and I think we've got a good contractor. Used to be a lot bigger, he downsized, but the owner himself is, has been around for 30 years and is personally involved with all the projects. So I think we're getting a lot of experience in a smaller company. But I wasn't convinced that the flooring that was recommended by staff, so we got an alternate for it, is the right flooring for public washrooms. And I discussed it with Larry and Steve. And we want to look at some other options and bring back some flooring alternates to you guys at the next subcommittee meeting. So what's probably going to happen is at the February meeting, there'll be a suggestion that we approve some change orders. One will be for flooring because it won't be this option. We'll probably go with something different. And there's also an alternate was in the bid that if when we uncover some stuff in the front wall, if we have to reclad all the walls with drywall because the brick is all marked up underneath, and we won't know that till we do some demo, then we'd have to accept that alternate. But that's an alternate that we think the contractor's mispriced. So we're talking to the contractor about maybe coming in early and doing a little bit of the demo so we can find out what's behind the wall before we start the project, so we can make a decision, and then we can have a change order for that. So the contract, we had a bigger budget, we'll still need the contingency, but we may have to approve a couple change orders that'll be out of that contingency. That would be things we'd want to add now, but we don't think we have the right pricing, so we don't want to add them at the price we have. And this contract doesn't start till the middle of March, because that's the low use time in the gyms. So the contractor's not gonna, he's gonna need some time to get his long lead materials anyway, so we won't put delay in anything on flooring and, another alternate if we even get to March before we make up our mind. All right?
Right?
Just a question. How long is this supposed to take to do?
It's like 2.5 months. He's supposed to be done by the end of May, right? So you got half of March, April, and May. And he thinks he doesn't need that much time, so we've asked him to come back with a schedule. And we may be tweaking those dates a little bit, because we're going to have to close the lobby when he's doing certain aspects of the work, but keep it open as a fire exit when possible. So there's a lot of scheduling stuff that we have to work out at the pre-construction meeting. So he's already started on his schedule after he left us yesterday, because he was pretty sure it was going to get approved at the meeting
So we'll
tonight.
be able to continue to use the facility?
Facility will
even though
remain
this will go
open
on?
throughout construction. The bathrooms will be closed. Mike and I discussed, and Steve and I yesterday, larger trailer-type toilets that we might have to put outside for the duration when the bathrooms are closed if we have a large event. So we may look into like a 2-month rental on, these toilets. And he may not need 2 months for the bathroom portion, so he may start the outside. We'll bring the trailers in, he'll do the bathrooms as soon as he finishes it, and have those finished with the end of the lobby work, so. This is more complicated than it was when we did the big job there, because we're trying to keep the facility open during construction, and it's our main entrance.
Okay.
Jane?
Yeah, John, did I understand you? You're saying that we might recommend a different contractor if with
A different flooring material.
the flooring material wouldn't dictate changing the contractor
He
then?
would get he's gonna use a subcontractor for whatever flooring, so he might have to get quotes. If we decide we're gonna go with ceramic tile over the terrazzo, he'd have to go to tile contractor for pricing.
Okay,
I got some budget pricing from a couple subs today, so I can sit down with Steve and Larry and tell them what I think certain things will cost, and then they'll have a recommendation.
okay.
Right, the alternate was for sheet vinyl flooring, and I'm just not convinced that sheet vinyl was the right floor for a bathroom. If a toilet overflows, this stuff's liable to come up, and, maybe there's other sheet vinyls that are welded that are made for that, but the one that was picked was the one staff recommended, because we had some leftover product, right, from the wreck and roll facility, and we were matching that, right? So,
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
yeah, Steve, do you want to explain it?
Yeah, it wasn't so much that there was leftover product, but just trying to keep a consistent look throughout the facility. We were not aware of its limitations.
Thanks.
So we'll come back with.
Okay.
We're shooting for the next Buildings and Grounds meeting, so we can get something going
Great.
for that.
Thank you.
Any further discussion? All right, we have a motion by Kelly, second by Fry. Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Me,
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly,
Yes.
Commissioner Fry.
Yes.
Commissioner Fahey.
Yes.
Commissioner Hodgkinson,
Yes,
Commissioner Morrill.
Yes.
And President Vires.
Yes. Item 2, Briar Knoll Park and Triangle Park Playground Surface Repair Projects. Somebody have a motion ready?
I'll make that motion. Move to approve the purchase of surface material from Synthetic Turf International through the NJPA Joint Purchasing Program in the amount of $89,970.10 for the Briar Knoll Park and Triangle Park Playground Surface Repair Projects.
Second.
All right, motion by me, second by Fahey. Any discussion?
Are these the last two playgrounds that we need to do this to?
Go ahead.
So much
We're going to get a
coming up
bill
to
for
the
that.
mic. These are the last two of that brand of surfacing, the Smarty system. So That's not to say that there won't be playground surface repairs on different systems that come before you, but
Okay.
If I may, it's the last two of this type of system that has been failing consistently. So we don't have any field data on failures on any other type that we've put in, but they also haven't been in for 10 years. So 10 years is the magic number. We try to get 20 out of playground equipment and playground surfacing, but in this case, this particular surfacing started failing at about 10 years, so this is the last one of this type. So we can't promise you we won't be back to you, but it will not be for the Smarty surface replacement. It may be for another.
And a further clarification, it's just the top layer of this surfacing, so the safety aspect underneath it is intact and functioning. It's just the top wear layer.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
Any other discussion? All right, we have a motion by me, second by Fahey. Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Yes.
Commissioner Morrill?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. Item 3, the community center chiller. Does somebody have a motion ready for that?
Yeah, I'll move that we accept the bid of Mechanical Concepts in the amount of $403,325, plus a 10% contingency for replacement of the chiller at the community center.
It includes alternates 1 and 2.
Yeah, it includes alternates 1 and 2, which are the pump replacements.
Second.
A motion by Kelly, second by Fry. Any discussion? Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Yes.
Commissioner Morrill?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. Item 4, the native landscaping. Does somebody have a motion ready?
I'll move for the approval of the recommendation to accept the bid from Bedrock Earthscapes from the amount not to exceed $92,025 for Northside Park, Causey Zoo, Central Athletic Complex, Detention, Rotary Park, Elliott Lake, Wheaton Oaks, Thompson Detention, and Lincoln Marsh.
Second.
Motion by Fry, second by Fahey. Any discussion? Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Yes.
Commissioner Morrill?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. Item 5, security and alarms project. Somebody have a motion ready?
I'll move to approve change order 3 with Imperial Surveillance in the amount of $5,038.
Second.
So motion by Hodgkinson, second by Fahey. Any discussion?
And that would be for the Park District's 855 Prairie Building?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That total is for Parks Plus, too.
And
And
Parks
Parks
Plus,
Plus.
yeah.
Parks Plus, yeah.
I know.
Any other discussion? And we'll do a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 6, fireworks display 2019. Somebody have a motion ready?
I'll move to approve the contract with Johnny Rockets Pyrotechnics for $18,000 for fireworks for this 2019 July 3rd.
Second.
Motion by Fahey, second by Fry. Any discussion? Jay?
Just have a question. Is this split with somebody else too, or is somebody else chipping in money for this? No.
Well, the city of Wheaton provides funding on an annual basis for 4th of July activities in general. So it's the city of Wheaton and the Wheaton Park District jointly funding it, yes.
And it should say at a cost of $18,000.
What did I say?
You did.
I did.
I didn't hear it.
You did.
Okay.
Any other discussion? All right, we can do a voice vote on this one, too. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Central Athletic Complex Ice Rinks, sales of alcohol. Somebody have a motion ready for item 7?
I'll move to approve the sale of beer and wine by Arrowhead Food and Beverage Department during the R33M Foundation Hockey Tournament on February 2nd, 2019. And this will be held at Central Athletic Complex Ice Rinks.
Second.
So we have a motion by Fahey, second by me. Any discussion? This event's gone on for a couple years.
This will be the 3rd year.
We haven't had any sort of problems there at all.
No problem, sir.
All right, Mike, we have a motion by Fahey, second by me. Would you call the roll?
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Yes.
Commissioner Morrill?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. Item 8, active military and veterans program benefits. Somebody have a motion ready?
Go ahead, Jane.
I move to approve a 10% discount for active military and veterans for the following services offered by the Wheaton Park District: Cosley Zoo membership, DuPage Museum membership, Parks Plus Fitness Center membership, daily admission to the swimming pools, mini golf course daily admission, and Arrowhead wedding packages.
Second.
Motion by Hodgkinson, second by Fry. Any discussion? Terry?
John, I just want to thank the staff, Mike, for simplifying this benefit to the veterans. It's much more palatable and much more understandable, so
Our
thanks.
pleasure. Thank you.
Any other discussion? Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Morrow?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. Item 9, the Flex 125 plan amendment. Does somebody have a motion ready?
I do. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Jane, please.
I move to approve a Flex 125 Amendment Resolution 2019-01 for the employee coverage runout date for our section, for our 125 plan,
I'll second that.
Flex plan.
Motion by Hodgkinson, second by Fry. Any discussion?
Can't read it.
Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Yes.
Commissioner Morrow?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. Item 10, IMRF resolution for our health insurance waiver. Somebody have a motion ready?
Move to approve approve the resolution 2019-02 for health insurance waiver incentive by IMRF. No, it's the IMRF resolution, health insurance waiver incentive, 2019-02.
Second.
All right, motion by Fahey, second by
Maybe I
Morrow.
should say it 3 times.
Any discussion? Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Yes.
Commissioner Morrow?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes. All right, we'll move on to reports from staff. Mike, do you have anything in particular?
No, sir.
Any commissioners' comments on any of the reports, the finance or anything? Ray?
Yeah, I'd like to.
I'd like to defer to my friend Ray Morrill.
How many times do you have, Ray?
I just have a few, but,
all right.
you know, we asked the staff to write these reports, and all due respect to them, we should respond to them and let them know that we actually read them. Congratulations to Cosley Zoo for their Festival of Lights and Tree experience this year. Their donations are up, and their revenue is up, and that's all great. I drove by that almost every day because I live on that side of town, and I didn't think you could sell those trees. There were so many of them. Every day, the piles were getting a little bit smaller, and that was great to see. So congratulations to them. Good job. Congratulations again, and I've said this before, to Parks Plus Fitness for maintaining their high numbers. They're a little bit over 2,000 members, and in spite of the competition that they're facing in the area, people trying to undercut us, they still maintain some good numbers. So there's got to be something good about what's going on there, besides the fact that I go there. But I appreciated the letter that we received, the 5-star review from Yelp on a recent diner at the golf course. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you paid somebody to do that or not.
Terrible, Ray.
It was an open meeting, you know, Ray.
The Kiwanis Club did have their
bad
Christmas
man.
party at Arrowhead, and it was wonderful. So congratulations to Danielle and her staff. They did a great job. The food was great, the service was great, so I did appreciate everything they did for us. I only got a couple more. Congratulations to Jamie Martinson for passing the CPRP test. It's not an easy test to pass. For those of you who don't know, it's a certified professional park and recreation certification program that they have. I didn't have to take that test because I was grandfathered in, believe it or not. but it is a hard test, and congratulations to her, and I hope that other staff try and go through that program. And finally, I want to congratulate the athletic department on their new logo and slogan. I think it's pretty sharp. My game, your game, our game. I think that's kind of cool.
Very nice.
And the explanation that goes along with that, I think, is very meaningful. So good job to all. That's all.
Ray beat me to a few of them. I only got a couple, but I do want to recognize, the staff work on that OSLAD grant application, for which we are apparently a finalist for an amount of $400,000 for the Memorial Park project. And I'm hoping that Rob and Mike are going to be successful in their presentation. That's pretty significant money, so we could use it for that. Again, I'll echo Ray's sentiments about the tree sales. I mean, that's an all-time high net revenue, and we only had, less than 70 trees remaining. That's pretty significant. So we're doing something right there. Sue and her staff are. And I think I only got one or two more. I'm sure Bob's happy about that. Anyway, same sentiment that Ray expressed about the new slogan by the athletic department. I thought that was pretty cool. So keep up the good work, Mary Beth. Thanks, that's all I got.
All right, Terry, thank you. John?
Nope.
Bob?
Nope.
Kevin?
Yeah, I would also like to congratulate Cosley Zoo. So just more specifically, we bought 2,417 trees and only 64 remaining. So we sold 2,353 trees. That's phenomenal. And our net revenue is $106,000. So that's just incredible. A lot of work. And the other thing I wanted to say is Arrowhead Food and Beverage, December. So congratulations, 87 events held, 4,003 guests in December. That's a lot of plates of food. So congratulations, Brian and Andy. In December, 6 weddings, 46 holiday parties. So you guys are cranking. So we appreciate that. So that's what I wanted to say.
Thanks, Kevin. Anybody else? So you want to make a motion regarding closed session? Terry?
I'll do it. Move to recess to exec session under 5 ILCS 120/2C1, appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees, and under 5 ILCS 120/2C5, purchase or lease of real property.
Second.
So a motion by me, a second by Fahey. Mike, would you call the roll?
Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Yes.
Commissioner Morrow?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
President Vires?
Yes.
And we will come back and make a decision?
Yeah, so
Are
we'll
we
be coming out.
reconvening?
We'll just recess.
We'll be coming out to take action.
It's so good, we need a consultant.
No.
Larry wanted to know how much flex space is going to be.
Larry wants a drink, he told me.
I told him that yesterday, he goes, I'm making work.
I knew that, but, you know,
I'll give you the tape back.
Okay. You promise? Because one of them just got ruined by battery acid.
Yeah, I know.
Down to two.
Yeah, I just put on the server and the.
All right, so we're back from executive session. We're going to resume our regular meeting, and somebody have a motion to make regarding executive director compensation.
Yeah, I move that the board approve a raise for the executive director in the amount of 3%.
Is there a second?
Second.
Hodgkin. So we got a motion by Kelly, second by Hodgkinson. Any discussion?
Just want to say, Mike, you've done a great job this year, and thank you very much.
Yeah, I'd like to echo that too, Mike. I think that, the board's asked things over the years, and you've done absolutely everything the board's asked.
Thank you very much.
I think the word, the way you used in there was stellar.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We're all in agreement.
Mike, yeah, for sure. Thank you for a great year, and we appreciate your leadership.
Thank you so much.
Mike, keep up the great work, running a very excellent park district. Thanks.
Thank you.
Mike, would you call a roll?
Sure. Commissioner Hodgkinson?
Yes.
Commissioner Morrow?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
Commissioner Fry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fahey?
Yes.
President Byers?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Does anybody want to make a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
I get.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, we're adjourned.
And